Hey man, say man, it's your boy Van the G, Van the Big General, Van the Big Speaker. Man, what's good with y'all boys, man? I'm back with another semen retention video for y'all boys. Before we get into it though, I need y'all boys to like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. If you rocking with the message, you appreciate the content that I give y'all boys on a daily basis. Hey man, share the blessings. Don't be stingy with that message. Hit the notification bell down below so you get notified every time I make the upload, man. What's good with y'all boys, man? How you living, pimping? I'm back with another one, car edition. I know y'all love the car videos, so I said, man, you know what? I'm gonna come out here, man, and give him a car video. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all love the car edition video. So man, you know we out here with it. And it's gonna be a not too long of a video, but it will be essential. I know you're saying I know a lot of y'all be want a video like this, you know, and I said let me speak on this real quick because it's true. Like you will experience this on your journey. And you know, it's natural, bro. Like and this how every man should be operating. It's like every man should be able to just, let it flow. So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about sin retention and how you become so charismatic. Like you become a vibe. You know how they say, he a vibe, bro. You become that vibe. You know what I'm saying? You gonna notice how when you dealing with women, how your conversations are way more. It just seem like you're not in your head as much now. You know, you'll catch yourself talking to females and you'll be like, damn, did I really just say that? You know what I'm saying? Because you become very confident on this journey, bro. You start to become your true self. So now you speaking to women, you just being yourself. Now you're not trying to oppress her. You're not in your head like, man, should I say this? Should I say that? No, bro. It's just natural. And you gonna notice how on sin retention, certain things you can say to females that other dudes just can't say to females, or even the old you couldn't even say to female because it would have came off as awkward or weird. But on this journey is so amazing, bro. You become your true self. So when you speaking to a female, you just being yourself, and they can feel that because I done had females tell me on my journey, like, man, if another dude would have said to me, I would have been mad. I would have got offended. But I'm talking about, I had multiple women tell me the reason why they ain't get mad or feel like it was rude or they ain't get offended because they could tell I didn't mean no harm by it, bro. I'm just being myself, and it ain't like I planned on saying it, bro. It just came out naturally. And bro, I didn't have people like, man, that turned me on, woo woo, because bro, it's natural. You're not trying to be something that you ain't. You're not using no pickup lines. No, you just being yourself, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't like you becoming a player, but when you talk, bro, you just smooth like butter now. You know what I'm saying? Talking about you'll find yourself talking to a group of females, and you talking to all of them, bro, and you hold eye contact with all of them, all of them smiling, playing with their hair, playing with their nigga, because bro, when you speak to women, you gonna notice how cool, calm, and collected you become. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, when I talk to women, I naturally get a low tone. My voice get deep. To my natural, I'm not trying to do this. I just I just become so not nonchalant, but just real mellow with it. You know what I'm saying? I be laid back. I be cool. I'm not tensed up. My palms not sweaty. I'm not fidgeting, bro, because I'm confident in my masculinity. And when you go on this journey of seeing retention, you gonna notice how y'all you become so charismatic, bro. You become so charismatic. I done have females tell me like, man, you a vibe. Like, man, I love being around you. Like, I love talking to you. Women gonna love talking to you, bro. They gonna love your conversation because you able to talk to a woman and not be thinking in your lower nature, not be not you able to talk to a woman and not be lustful no more, bro. You're not lustful, and when you operate like that, bro, you think with your big head. Now you are operating that mask in your masculine frame. And bro, I promise y'all, women gonna tell you things like, man, when I'm around you, my family just come out. Bro, I kid you not, bro. I be having dudes, girlfriend come to me, like, man, I love talking to you more than I love talking to my dude. All type of things, bro. On me. The way they respect me and the way they submit to me, Bro, I be having women want to ready to leave they dudes, bro. I kid you not. I kid you not. And it's not like that you running a game or nothing, bro. It's not that you not running no game. You're not trying to get nothing from this female. You just being yourself. And women can feel that when you just naturally being yourself and like, oh, this is who he is right here. You know what I'm saying? He direct, bro. I'm direct with mine. You know what I'm saying? I don't beat around the bush. I don't sugarcoat. It is what it is, bro. The reason why you become so charismatic, I feel like it's because you're not looking at women as objects no more. You're not looking at women and you put them on a pedestal. So now you can just be your natural self. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I say anything and everything to female. Anything I please, I say it to him. I'm talking about in a respectful. I'm not being rude or nothing, but bro, I'm gonna say what's on my mind. You know what I'm saying? And women like that, bro. When you not out here, excuse my language, kissing their ass, bro. They like that. They like to be around that energy. You know what I'm saying? And especially when you that dude, you that dude, bro. Everything you say something, but you can't say no wrong. When you speaking your truth and you just being yourself, it ain't nothing that you can say wrong, bro. I know we all done been there where before serious attention when we would have been talked to a female and after the conversation would have been like, man, damn, I should have said that. Damn, maybe I should have said this. Bro, I used to be that. Like, I kid you not, bro. I should be doing it because I used to be in my head too much overthinking. Like, damn, I probably shouldn't have said that. Ooh, damn, I should have said something out. Bro, I'm replaying the conversation 1,000 times in my head. Like, dang, it would have went better if I would have said this. Bro, when I'm on sin retention, I don't have those thoughts. Like, man, I should have said, like, nah, bro. If I said it, I said it, and it was authentic. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's why I love about this journey. I love that I can have a conversation with women and bro, it just flow naturally. Like you gonna know how when you gonna join sin retention, how everybody gonna think when you talk to females like that's your girlfriend or you flirting. Bro, I promise y'all, kids y'all not. I had a dude come to me, he said, man, every time you talk to female, he said every time I see you talk to a female, bro, it like you just chopping her up, bro, like you just raising her up. I'm like, bro, I'm just having a real conversation. He like, man, y'all know. He said, man, you just got that charisma, bro. On me, people gonna notice, bro. You just charismatic, like you just that dude. Like you can't help it. You can't help it if everything you say just come out smooth as butter. I kid you not, bro. I kid you not. When I talk to women, I gotta always ask like, man, why you laughing? Like, why you blushing? And she's like, I don't know. I just can't. I can't help it. I just am. I promise y'all, bro. You gonna notice how women just when they talking to you, they always smiling, bro. So like they in a good mood. I'm telling you, you gonna do that for women, bro. And people that's around, they gonna think like, oh, he got all the women. He always flirting, but bro, I feel like I'm just probably a natural flirt because in my head, I'm not flirting with you. I'm just being myself. Like I love making people laugh and smile on people's face, especially my beautiful queens out there. So me be on the journey of seeing retention, bro. I'm not being lustful. I'm not talking to women like, man, I'm trying to get something from her. I'm just being myself, and I know women appreciate that, bro. They appreciate it. I'm telling y'all, if I feel like when you go on this journey, I feel like, man, if a female talk to you, bro, it ain't gonna be too many females that's really just gonna turn you down, bro. Even if they do, it ain't gonna hurt you, and it ain't gonna hurt you, and then like you ain't gonna feel the type of way. But bro, if a female have a conversation with you on this journey, you gonna notice how, bro, the whole time, bro, she just smiling, she gonna just keep coming back to have more conversation. I'm talking about, bro, my supervisor always saying like, man, bro, the females always coming over here to talk to you on me because, like I said, bro, my supervisors they thought I always talk to female, like, man, you always talk to female. I was like, man, pay attention. They come over here. I'm not going to them. So when they start to peep, like, man, these females is coming over here to my bro. They come to me just having a conversation, telling me they back to back, coming to me. They're because, bro, I'm in my masculine frame. I be getting off these careers without even trying, bro. Like I'm not even trying to be careers, man. I'm just being myself. I'm just being myself. I'm talking about, bro. I be talking to the most gorgeous women. The old me, bro, would have been nervous, bro. I'm just being real with y'all. I'm being transparent. The old me would have been nervous, bro. Now I talk to beautiful women, bro. To my bro, I be so calm and cool and collected, bro. I'm like, bro, dang, you that dude now, bro. Because I thought I was that dude at first because I always been good with talking to women, but bro, not like this, y'all. Not like this. How I just be telling my bro, she can be the prettiest woman in the room. When I'm talking to her, bro, she fold. She fold, bro. Talking about being submissive, give me them eyes, bro. And I'm just sitting there just like, yeah, like you know what's happening, you know what I'm saying? Bro, talking just so, with their careers, bro. You know what I'm saying? What y'all call it the careers nowadays, bro? I just be so charismatic when I'm talking to women. And they love that. You would thought I was a pimp, a player, man. You feel me? They real that South, that South, that pimp, we talk that pimping down South, you hear me? But bro, me being from the South and now that I'm on civil retention, I'm 101. And you're gonna become 101. You go to general, you come to talking to women or just talking to people in general, bro. You're gonna notice how conversations are way more just smooth. They just flow. You don't gotta try hard. You don't gotta put in too much work. You just naturally being yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's where the charisma come in at. You just being yourself now, bro. You comfortable in your skin. You confident. You working on yourself day in and day out, bro. These women gonna love you. They gonna love having a conversation with you. It don't matter if they young, older. It don't matter, bro. They gonna love talking to the man that's retaining his seed. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these men, they in their lower nature, so they getting off this weird energy. They getting off this weird vibe. When you gonna sit on the journey of retention, bro, you give off this vibe like you just don't need a female. So it's a privilege for her to even be in your face talking to you, bro. That's the vibe you give off. I'm not saying you better or you bougie, but you give off that vibe that shawty it's a privilege for you to be talking to me right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a privilege. And that's why I say that careers, man, that careers, it just kick in. I don't know what day I can give you a time frame, but bro, just stay on the journey. You gonna notice how you become just way more smoother with the ladies, bro. Hey, thank me later, man. I'm telling y'all boys. But hey, I ain't gonna make it too long for y'all. But I had to come let y'all know when you get on the journey seeing retention, your careers is through the roof, bro. I'm talking about a thousand times better than it ever been before. But I'm telling y'all, I'm talking about, bro, you just smooth. I'm talking about you would thought you been practicing your whole life. But I'm talking about, bro, it become natural how you talking to women, become natural. And the first time you ever do it, bro, you gonna be like, dang, bro, I'll never forget the first time I had a conversation with a female, and when I was in my masculine frame, I wasn't thinking in my lower nature. I never forget that conversation I had with these two female, bro. The conversation was just flowing. It was just flowing. It was just flowing. And after the conversation, I'm like, dang, bro, that ain't never happened before. Cause it's like something took over me, and I was just we're having a great conversation. And bro, you gonna notice too. I'm telling you. Thank me later, bro. But hey, man, if you watch the video to the end, I appreciate it from your boy Vanny G. Keep trying to be great, my king, my queen. I believe in you, but you gotta believe in yourself. Don't believe the doubters. Forget the naysayers. What I say, move them around. They clowns, man. Y'all know if we get down to the channel, we retain for the games, we don't bust for lust, cause they just gonna get us in trouble. Hey, man. Y'all keep having a great day out there. I'm gonna drop another video for y'all. Matter of fact, I got a video uploaded right now. About to record another video. Like I said, man, we dropping this content on a daily basis, man. We get into it, we working. That's all we know. Hey, y'all keep progressing out there. Stay on the journey of silver retention. Your boy 220 plus days. On my way to 8 months. Hey, the journey keep getting better and better. Y'all see the glow. Let's go. It's your boy Van G. Y'all boy tap in, fool.